Hi everybody, as promised, here is a super fast video about what I would take on my next visit to the West Highland Way. This packing list is designed for people that will not be taking advantage of the transportation services for baggage and will be camping every night and possibly wild camping at least a few nights. I'm going to show you everything that goes into the backpack in the order that I would pack it in the backpack. Well, let's get on with it then. This is my empty pack. It's a 50 litre Atom Plus by Atom Packs. Perfect for me. There's my little smart water bottle that I use for a drink. Inside I put this, what is called a Nylaflume bag. It was pretty much like a clear bin bag really, but it's an extra bit to keep everything waterproof. At the very bottom I squish down my sleeping bag or quilt. Right to the bottom. I don't put it in a compression sack. It's in a waterproof pack, in a waterproof bag, and squish right down to the bottom to take the best use of space. Above this I have a dry bag which I keep my spare clothes in, everything that I'm not wearing, which is a pair of shorts, a spare pair of socks, a spare pair of underwear, a spare t-shirt, and a few luxuries here. I have a little hat, a little fleece kind of hoodie sort of thing there, and some socks. This is my kitchen kit. You might not even need this if you're going to be camping near pubs, which is a possibility, but if you're wild camping, there we go, a little stove, cooking pan, a windshield there, the black Huel pot is my plate, the blue thing there, blue lid one, is an ice cream tub for cold soaking, and it all packs down inside each other nice and easy. Next up we got first aid, toiletries and electronics, not including my phone I realise because I'm using it to record. So inside the first aid one, it's a little bandage, some headache tablets, a couple of pegs, KT plasters which are very good, a couple of compeeds, earplugs, you never know. Inside my toiletry one, a towel, deodorant, tiny toothbrush and toothpaste tablets, and this is a Matador soap case with Dr. Bronner soap in. That soap case allows the soap to dry on the outside. For electronics I've got a wall charger. Very few chances I got to use that with the various leads to charge all my devices, including one for my Apple phone, Nightcore head torch, Nightcore Tiny 2 tiny backup torch, and two Nightcore, they're winning the electronics there, aren't they, power banks. I did use both of them. For food you only need enough for one night, really. There's plenty of chances to stock up for a second night. An air mattress and an air pillow. This is my tent, Xmid Pro 2, and I use trekking poles to put that up. So that's my pack fully done. Everything inside, just not the stuff that goes on the outside. In the outside there I've got my toilet kit, little trowel, some toilet paper and a bag to take away used toilet paper, a bottle and a filter there, that's the Catadine B free filter, a waterproof jacket that only weighs about 110, and a DCF waterproof kilt or skirt. These are the shoes that I used with me. They were Ultra Lone Peak 6, but they hurt a little bit on the stony roads, so I would probably use one of these other two, which are the Timp or the Olympus. They're by Ultra, they're just the ones that suit my feet. Two hiking poles, a buff, this is what I'd be wearing in the daytime or using. Some long trousers because I did get a couple of ticks while I was there, and a t-shirt. These are from Decathlon, partly merino, really good. I do use a bum bag, fanny pack, hip pack, whatever you want to call it. The kind people at Atom Packs made it so it matched my backpack. Inside that I've got a little waterproof thing for my money and cards, sunglasses and hat. So that's it. Shall we see what it weighs? Shall we see what it weighs? Here we go. Obviously with different gear it can add to it, but this is just everything that you might need. Here we go. 5,140, so just over 5 kilos altogether. including the food, just not including any water. Hope you like that. If you look at the description, any gear you're interested in is linked in the description, and go on, press a like, press a subscribe, you know you want to. Check out the channel for lots of things on Camino de Santiago, or just to watch my first trip on the West Highland Way.